When you battle Surf, you have my name all in your mouth. When you battle Charlie Clips, you have my name all in your mouth. When you battle Conceited, you have my name all in your mouth. All your last current events, you got my name in your mouth. It's time to put some fucking action behind that bark, man.
You saw a Hitman type nigga before? I seen a couple niggas like you. I got something for you though, in Jersey. You see, we in St. Louis. It's a bright day. Look, it's November 17th. I said I'm gonna shoot this blog for Suge today. Look what God did. He gonna bring the sun out for me. You know, it's a special day. I'm coming back to battle rap. My girl said it's time for you to come back. I said, you know what? Arts, book that flight.
Shotgun Suge versus Hitman Holla is going down on Udubb, my nigga.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. I'm about you checking in, man. Hitman Holla versus Shotgun Suge, January 22nd on Udubb, man. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that don't believe it's going down, January 22nd on Udubb. Big salute to them for being able to put this battle together. Ever since Guerrilla Warfare had it, and then it was trying to be on URL, and then it's going to Udubb. I told y'all in my last Hitman Holla blog, man, I don't really care where the battle gets set up at the end of the day. We just want to see the battle. People talking about us losing Thunder. It was never really going to lose Thunder as long as it got set up at least within 2017, to keep it real with you. If it had went beyond then I could say, okay, now niggas don't even want to see it no more. But at this point in time, niggas still want to see the battle. Let's just keep it real. So I'm glad it's getting set up, man. And I don't care that it's not on URL. Niggas just texting me talking about, oh, it ain't gonna have that URL feel. Nigga, I got a lot of faith in Udubb. The Lux Hollow shit was good. The Surf and Shotgun shit was good as far as visual. So I just still think at the end of the day, man, they gonna make the battle good. And most importantly, pay-per-view, my nigga. I don't have to fly to Jersey to watch this battle. I can watch this shit at the crib for $30 or $40. And from what I'm hearing, the rest of the card is looking kind of crazy too. Big salute to Udubb for putting this together, man. You know, at the end of the day, I'm definitely a fan of the battle. I still want to see it. And I still think it's gonna be a good battle, man. That's why when I asked Suge, I was like, yo, what else is out there? Like, when you have a matchup as high profile as you and Hitman and it don't go down, how do you get yourself up to battle other niggas like a DNA and shit like that? How do you get yourself up to battle them when you really want to battle somebody else? And you know what I'm saying? And he said he didn't mind battling them, but I could tell he still want to battle Hitman. And Hitman still got love for the game, dog. I could just tell, even when he was at Udubb and sending out them tweets and saying it was the best event he went to, like, this nigga still wants to battle. This is going to be a good battle. Trust me, it will be a good battle. So as far as like the URL angle, I know a lot of people are going to be like, yo, URL lost the battle again, blah, 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 blah. Yo, let's just look at the timeline of what happened. Let's just be honest. The battle was originally going down on Guerrilla Warfare, man, probably around $13,000 or $14,000, some shit like that. From there, URL kind of like tried to get Suge to take the battle to URL, was willing to give him a little bit more money. That's why Suge ended up backing out of the battle. So while they were trying to negotiate Suge and Hitman on URL, they probably didn't anticipate Hitman price would be as high as it was. So it was around 30K. You know what I'm saying? I think he was willing, when I talked to him, he was willing to bring it down a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit. So, but they couldn't get the numbers right. I think URL wanted to pay 20. Hitman wanted 30. And, you know, at the end of the day, he was probably willing to meet somewhere in the middle. But that was still higher than what URL wanted to pay. So, no communication, no talking. You know, niggas acting like they moving on. They don't need you. Well, if you Hitman, you still got an ego at the end of the day. You probably looking like, these niggas don't even want to negotiate. They don't want to fuck with me. They don't want to meet me at my price. They don't want to do that. So you gain a little bit of animosity if you Hitman. So then you say, well, how's the battle on Udubb? You know what I'm saying? I don't think Udubb is paying more than URL was paying. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if Hitman is still getting around the price that URL was going to pay. You are more willing to negotiate with a battle rapper like Arsenal, who owns Udubb, than you are to negotiate with the league. Because you know, when you Hitman, you look at Arsenal like, this is my peer. This is the guy that went through the same struggle I went through, negotiating with leagues and doing this and doing that. So you don't look at him as like a cash cow or something like that. You look at him like, yo, he understand what I'm going through. He understand that I need to be paid my worth. So you're more willing to negotiate with Arsenal because you feel like he does the same thing and make the same moves you got. He's a battle rapper that made it to the top. And now he's kind of like a boss at the end of the day. And that's what Hitman look at himself. A battle rapper, went to Wild 'N Out, and now he's like a boss at the end of the day. When you look at Beasley and Smack, you kind of look at them like, yo, these niggas making money off us. So fuck, why would I give these niggas a discount and they making money off us? So that's why leagues like Udubb and leagues like Bullpen are able to get big name artists to come down, because they look at John and Arsenal as peers, and they look at Smack and Beasley as like niggas that just, you know, just hire talent. Like they just hire them for talent at the end of the day. They ain't trying to really cut them as many discounts or whatever, because they feel like it's strictly business with them, whereas they form a different kind of relationship with the battle rapper. So the price is probably still the same for Hitman that he would have made on URL, but I think the non-communication with URL and them feeling like they can just move on at the end of the day, you know, you just, in spite, you just say, fuck it, I just do the battle on Udubb. It's still going to be a good look for him. It's still going to be presented right. It's still going to do a crazy amount of views. I say it's still a win for Hitman. I gotta be honest with you. It's still a win for Hitman at the end of the day. And I think him and Suge are gonna be crazy. I'll do a prediction blog when the entire card come out, or later on when I start seeing how these interviews shake out and get niggas mindset. But going down January 22nd, man, Hitman Holla vs. Suge. Happy Thanksgiving. Holla at your boy.